at any point during that 9 year, maybe it's not fair to say drought, but for you it would be. But did you at any point doubt yourself of, am I still able to motivate them? Am I losing it, or any kind of concerns about you and your coaching?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Because, well, a couple of things. We went to 15 straight Final Fours, but we didn't win after number 11. We didn't win the next 4 or 5 years, 6 years. Out of those 9 years that we didn't win, we went to the Final Four 8 times. And we were never healthy. I shouldn't say it. 6 of those times we were never healthy. So I kept saying, when we get healthy, we'll be fine. But I got to tell you, Dan, I'll be brutally honest. There was so many times when I would go home and I would say, I don't think I'm as good a coach as I used to be. I don't think I'm as able to do what these players need in today's world. I don't know that I can do that, which is crazy because we're going to the Final Four every year. But it does creep into your mind when you're having all these things thrown at you, this injury, that injury, this key player's out, that one's out for the season. It really, really, really made me question, am I still the right person to be doing this at this time in my career at a place like UConn where championships is the standard?
And you know how this works. We get to a certain age and people go, oh, how much longer are you going to do it? Be a great time to retire. You just win, you walk off. So how do you deal with this? Just because I decided in 3 years I'm retiring. I just said I have to mark, this is when I'm going to retire, or I don't think I would retire.
Is that 5 years ago you made that commitment?
A year and a half ago, I said I would retire. I gave the date I was going to retire.
Good for you.
Okay.
Good for you.
But I needed to do it because there's other things I needed to do. And to be fair with my family and my wife. Have you had those discussions of, and I don't know if there's anything else that you want to do, because maybe you're like, coaches coach till they die. It's like, this is what I want to do. This is all I know. I don't know if you're wired that way.
No. I don't know why I still do it, to be honest with you. Most people my age have enough sense not to do it. And I think one thing that helps me, Dan, like when I get back to school and whatever recruiting has to be done or whatever, I would say by the time May comes around, I don't give basketball a thought until next September. I just walk away. I'm done. And luckily I have a staff and I got a program that can do that. But I don't live it 24/7. I don't take it home with me like the way, a lot of these guys do that just wears on them day after day. Now, we have the privilege of doing that because of our success. I get it. If you're grinding it out, trying to make the NCAA tournament every year, keep your job. But I'm not in that situation. If I was, I would have got out a long time ago. So, I'm able to put it away. And there's so many other things that I would love to do. When you retire, let me know, because I'll sit there and ask great questions like you do and make fun of people like you do. I would love to do that. However, I got an email today from a friend of mine, Tom Sherman. Played for Penn State, and he played for Joe Paterno. And he emailed me today and he goes, hey, 40 years at UConn. He goes, it's unbelievable. He goes, Joe Paterno was at Penn State 64 years, so you can still catch up. And I thought to myself, you got to be kidding me. 64 years.
Yeah.
So, no, it'll be sometime before that, trust me.